And you're talking about six figures all day long, relatively easy within the first 5 years. So what would you, with zero debt, that's no debt because they teach you. I put out a post the other day about secondary education and what you should be doing, right? So there's this whole school of thought about trade school, of which I am a proponent. You could be an electrician, and within 5 years, you're going to be making $80,000 a year, right? And if you're really an electrician that wants to work for a living, as Billy and I have talked about on many times, you come in, you get your 9 to 5 job running your electrician program. You're probably making $40 an hour, something like that. And then you come in on the weekend and you wire up Billy's shop for him, or come into the house and do something for him on the side. And it takes you a couple of hours, and Billy slips you $200. Billy gets a benefit from it. You get a benefit from it. So if you want to augment your income with some easy work that's probably going to pay double what your normal rate is for convenience of the people using you and the fact that it's cash, and you're talking about six figures all day long, relatively easy within the first 5 years. So what would you, with zero debt, that's no debt because they teach you to go do that. Now you can go to trade schools. Trade schools are relatively cheap. You can also get sponsored to go to trade schools, and then you can also get that debt paid off when you come out. If you go work for a construction company, you find the right firm, and that firm will pay off your debt for every year that you stay, right? So it's typically a trade school is going to be a year, year and a half, maybe, right? Maybe a couple of years at the most. You get out of that bad boy, you owe $10,000. And every year that you're on the job working for ABC Corporation, they're paying $2,000 of that debt. 5 years later, they got their employee for 5 years. Boom, it's worth them paying the 10 G's back that you owe. So you come out, you're making your $70,000, $80,000 a year. You don't owe a single penny. All that money's in your pocket, and you're starting your life at 24 years old, often running with a skill that literally has value no matter where you go. Everywhere you go, that skill has a value. And you're always going to be able to get paid regardless of what the market is doing, regardless of where the world is. There's always the need for skilled tradesmen. I think there's something like 5.5 million of these positions that are unfilled. That is up significantly from even 2-3 years ago. Forget about COVID.